NCIS New Orleans is now in its 5th season, and this week we will see the series' 100th episode. I'm Britt Moreno. Thanks for joining us this morning. And joining us on CBS 4 and CBSDenver.com is the star, Scott Bakula. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So this series, I think, is so unique. It's actually shot and it takes place in New Orleans. And I've been out to the Big Easy. It is such a neat city. How do you think the city has influenced the show? And how do you think the show has influenced the culture there?
Well, we've had a wonderful relationship with the city from the very beginning. The mandate from the get-go, from the network, was, we want the city of New Orleans to be a character in the show. And I think we've gotten better and better each season at bringing that to the forefront and making our stories local at times, very specific at times. We've been able to, because we don't travel anywhere, we're just in New Orleans, we're able to create a cast of characters from New Orleans. Steven Weber is Mayor Hamilton, and the evil mayor, and we have this kind of little troupe of characters that we can bring in and out, and that makes you feel very comfortable, I think, as an audience. My character is the biggest cheerleader for the city. He loves New Orleans, he loves the people in New Orleans, and he'll do anything for them. And that's true of the man that my character is based on, Dwayne Swear. He felt the same way. So that's coming from us, and then coming back from them, we have the keys to the city. They let us shoot anywhere we want. We've been good. We've been taking care of the city when we're there. We promote it in a nice way. The tourists come from all over the place to come and see us shooting, which is kind of weird sometimes. It's like, I came here. We found you. We can't believe we found you. We happen to be shooting in the quarter, and they're on the sidelines. We came from Scotland, and we wanted to see you guys shoot. And so it's a nice draw for the city, and it certainly is a great backdrop for our show.
That's a really wonderful relationship, it sounds like you've established out there with people in the city. Congratulations on this 100th episode. That is so exciting. I'm wondering, can you give us a little tease as to what we can expect?
Yes, I can. I can give you a little tease. Big episode. Everything in the kitchen sink is kind of in it. My dad is back, Stacy Keach, who plays my dad. He's involved in a 20-year-old heist of a casino. There are flashbacks to Pride as a young man. There's a family member that Pride meets in this episode that he didn't know existed, which is very cool. Nathaniel Rateliff, and the Night Sweats are in it when they're from the Denver area, as you may or may not know.
They are.
And they're yes, they are, and they're spectacular in it. They play twice in the show, and we solve crimes, and good stuff happens, bad stuff happens. It's really it's worthy of 100, I would say.
Oh, that is so amazing. That is one of the best parts, I think, about New Orleans. Hopping into a bar, seeing the raw talent out there. Thank you so much, Scott, for talking to us here in Denver.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
And everybody, you can watch.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're so happy to have you. Thank you. And everybody, you can watch NCIS New Orleans Tuesdays at 9 o'clock right here on CBS 4.